Hey guys, ProGaming here, and welcome to the 10th part of Terraria. Last time we left off, I think we beat the twins and didn't make much else progress. It's going gradually slow, but one at a time. And I'm in the mood to do a little bit more today, so we'll continue. I accidentally pressed the triggers while I was setting up, so that's why it's now the classic theme instead of the Journey's End theme, but it'll go back to normal if I restart the game. Anyway, so yeah, last time we left off, obviously, we beat the twins and we created a few things, and then I eventually kind of lost hope for a little bit when I was trying to get the ingredients to summon another boss. So hello Ethan, nice to see you. So as we've learned, the destroyer, I need to actually learn of a tactic to defeat him. Skeletron Prime catches up with you no matter how fast you're going on the minecart. So I need to focus on ways to fight them. Now, the destroyer is a bit hard for me because it's primarily the lasers. The lasers are a problem. So we need to look at that because I can't just use this rope as an advantage. And obviously if I fight him on the ground, it's going to kill all my NPCs. So I need to look exactly at ways to defeat him. I haven't actually fought them in ages. In this format anyway. I'm used to getting endgame stuff quite soon. But that's just because I used to play online a lot, but it's been ages since I've done it legitimately, you know? Especially in 1.4. Anyway, so that's our target today, is to try and beat at least another mechanical boss. I could try and fight two, but we're going to try and focus on getting one. So I need to get at least one more Soul of Night to make the two other summons. But I'm also going to need to think about how I'm going to do this. So I could fight Skeletron Prime at the dungeon. I'm thinking, what if I just create a small minecart track and just have it go bob back and forth the whole time? But then again, if I reach the point where he's doing the spin charge thing, I'm gonna keep constantly bumping into him. So I need to look into that. It's primarily the appendages. Once those are done with, then I could go onto the big minecart and finish him off that way. I won't have to worry too much. But it's the appendages primarily. Specifically the saw and the laser. The pincer and the bombs don't really matter, but I think if you destroy the appendages, his defense is lowered, so you need to kind of focus on them first. So I feel like Skeletron Prime will be the next one I will be able to defeat. So I just need to think of a way to avoid the laser and the saw thing. We could try and go on a whim again, but I just get the feeling I'm going to fail. But we can try. And we can make it now. We do have the ingredients for it, but we can't do it tonight because it's over halfway done. So, let me get it. Let me at least create the summon. So, I don't know how many bones you need, so, I'll just take it all. Then it's lead. Or iron, whatever we have. Do I have any lead ore? I do not. That means we're going to have to use iron. I think it's 5? And Souls of Night, which we have. But also 3 Souls of Light. Pardon me. There we go. Mechanical Skull. Summons Skeletron Prime. It's also it's one of Cartoon Man's favourite bosses as well with the music, especially the remix. So, he mostly associates that music with Skeletron Prime, because even though it technically first appears with the eye. I mean, initially the Eye of Cthulhu had the Queen Bee's theme, and it was also Okram's, but they when Okram was removed, they swapped it. Anyway, so how are we gonna do this? So I feel like for the saw, I could use melee, because it always gets close up to you. But it's just trying to... Obviously, I'm pretty sure if I just keep swinging, I'm going to probably not defeat it in time. But I do have the jump ability, and I can fly and dash. So if I can probably implement that as well with the minecart, I could then take out the saw. Saw is the main damage dealer here. Then the laser. So yeah, we have ichor arrows, so I can use those on them. I can probably try and get the blade tongue. That does an okay amount of damage, and plus it gives you ichor. How do you get the blade tongue? Do you have to fish in the crimson? Or is it like how it's shown in Stickman vs Terraria, where like a mob needs to go into the water and then you can get it? I'm not entirely sure. We'll search it up. Shut up, phone. Anyway, let's see. So, blade tongue. Blade tongue Terraria. Here we go. So, 55 damage. Not bad. It's obviously less than my Excalibur, but considering that, you know, it's not always just about increasing the most damage, it's how you do the damage. I'm pretty sure that ichor will be a bit more beneficial. So here we go. So, how long... So it spits an ichor stream on contact. So what, you have to hit them and then the ichor splits. It's obtained by fishing in the Crimson Biome. When it strikes an enemy, an ichor stream is fired upon its upwards arc, penetrating and damaging multiple enemies. Bouncing against solid blocks and applying the ichor debuff. Chance in getting one is 0.5%. So there's a chance you can get the ichor debuff yourself? Oh hey, Cartoon Man. Nice to see you. Nice I can finally call you that with you using it now accurate. Anyway, crazy projectiles, little trivia. Anyway. Alright, well, we'll go into the Crimson, fish for a bit and try and get the blade tongue. That'll be useful for Skeletron Prime. Fortunately, there is a Crimson here, and there's water, so... Oh wait, yeah. Flight. Good thing I have these minions as well, they can help during the fight. I do need to get these evils under control eventually. Here we go. Alright. So, this should be big enough, if I'm right. Yeah, they deal quite a good amount of damage though. Like sliding into them. I took myself a little bit since YouTube wasn't able to let me change it somehow. Yeah, that can happen. Especially if, like, apparently the YouTube name has already changed. I think that's a thing that they do. I'd probably try and, like, block myself off. I'll try that, yeah. Makes it a bit easier for me. There we go. Now they can't hurt me, and I can fish in peace. Let's see if we can try and get the blade tongue. Jody Cola. Bass. Fishing is quite peaceful, but time consuming. Oh, is it windy day now? Oh, did. Yeah, they get attacked. So, that's good. I am doing this right. I mean the requirements to get it. Just fish in the Crimson. That's what it said. Boop. Shoot, sweet. Tin cans. I feel like when you're just fishing in the Crimson, it's almost like you're fishing in blood. But then there's the Blood Moon. But it is a bloody place. Like, imagine actually like finding a place like this in real life. Just a red, dead place that has eyeballs sticking in the ground. Giant ones. The background just looks like a graveyard of Eye of Cthulhu's. They even got the same eye colour. Gruesome. Okay, there are some variations. They're green, red, brown, blue. Could be demon eyes. They don't spawn it. Joji Cola. I'm just mostly getting junk. Occasional fish. These are the requirements, right, to get the Blade Tongue, just fishing the Crimson? It doesn't have to be that you have to defeat the mechanical bosses, do you? No, good crate. You can get Crimson crates. I know that. So, how was your day? It's presumably Cartoon Man is watching, but so might as well ask. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We still got the arrows and the golden shower. So, you know what? I'll try again another time. It might be a post-mech boss item, like then you can get it. Or maybe you have to do it at night, or it has to be a bigger pool, or I need better fishing stuff. I don't know. But I might be better off starting to make the potions I'm going to need for the fight. We're able to fight against the Eclipse one. I've never actually encountered him, really. I mean, I have fought him, but I haven't encountered him in this world yet. But I have fought him once in the past. So I've yet to see him. Unfortunately. I think he's a pretty cool boss, but really his loot probably won't be that useful anymore. Because that's a pre-hard mode boss. So, anyway, so what will we need? We're clearly going to need regeneration and iron skin. I know that. I'll have an egg. I doubt it, but I'll take one of those anyways. Night vision, of course. Might as well take damage. Don't really need swiftness, but I'll take it just in case we're not doing it on the going correct track. Regeneration potion, yeah. I need to see if I can try and make more greater healing potions. I'm gonna definitely need those for the fight. Now I can't stick without that scream and the voice to stick my fist to take off. Yeah, I did great in that. I like that scream. Isn't it like? Don't you use like a normal one to get a greater? And then if I get a iron ingot, bottled water, and was it a day bloom? Iron skin. There we go. Alright, next is a greater healing potion. What do you need to make it? I'm pretty sure you need crystals. I don't remember. I remember looking for something else that used crystals. But what? Where the hell's the guy? Oh, he's in the desert. What are you doing in the desert? Oh, sandstorm! Let's see if we can try and get the thing with that core so I can get a sandstorm in a bottle. I have a chance. I just gotta hope, even though there's a village nearby, will they still spawn? Do I have another desert? Well, there's the tumbleweed, so they are spawning slowly. Because they we'll try over there. I'm gonna be quick though, because these are limited. I'll come back for you guys. If I can't do it tonight, I'll do it another night. Crimson Desert, so I need to like drop like just before the fall. I think I might purify this area with the contaminator, just to at least then give me at least it gives me like a a pool and such. Yeah, so I'll purify the place and at least place like, I don't know, just block it off, at least some pure place. Oh, Sky Lake, that's useful. Sunstorm? Yes! Bingo! You. Oh, Jesus. They're powerful. Yo, they're powerful! Oh! Dang it. Seems they... I don't know if it's them that's summoning the other mobs. But now we know. I just need at least one of them. That's what I need, just one. So I can make the sandstorm in a bottle. We've got a spare. I've got blizzard and sand and cloud. So if I can just get sandstorm. Yes. Just give me a head start. Nope, still not selling it. What are the odds that we get like a boss summon message when it turns night? I mean, isn't it like a 10% chance once hard mode begins or something? Or is it when you smash it even or? I think it's one of the two. Just keep an eye out. Oh, that's the same one, isn't it? Yeah, the money trail. So they have a bit of a knockback, so that's door at least. Okay, I think it's nighttime by now and they haven't shown up, so. Oh, I see, so you can't hit them when they're in the ground. But everything else can. Oh. That is going to be hard. Especially since it's, you know, Crimson. So you're getting the Crimson mobs as well. Which are probably a little bit tougher than normal. Steampunker. You know what? I'm going to buy the Contaminator now. Where is she? She is here, right? Or is she not spawned because all the... Ah. Right. All the rooms are booked, so that's why. I need to make another house or make some more rooms. Well, I can use the floating houses. There's 4 here. That's 4 other NPCs I can add in. 5. Alright, well, since it's nighttime, I can bring the guide here at least. Don't really have a need for the mechanic just yet, so... Oh, you can just unassign a pet like that. Yeah. Alright. What's his name? Zach. Alright. Alright. I know you have something to do with the potion, right? Yeah. That's a super healing potion. How do you make a normal healing potion? Oh, are the normal ones not part of the recipe? Oh. What is it, a crystal? Do I have a crystal? I should have a spare crystal, right? I always get more, but still. Just make the job a little bit easier. What's the hard mode stuff? Might need a unicorn horn or pixie dust. Just grab them. Any possible items that can be for this. I'll need those. You know what? Since I'm not going to fight it tonight, I might as well just put everything that I can away. I think they should give the option for, if you have an item, you can look at the crafting recipe from them as well. Not just what's needed to craft items, but what was needed to craft items. You get me? Not much use, but still, cool. I'll take it. Right, well, while I'm here, that's not a torch. I'll need that right now. Yeah, 10 torches for more rooms. And I'm looking for a crystal, that's what I'm looking for. I must have one, if not, I can always go get more, but I swear I had one. Just gonna grab any potential ingredient that's needed to make a greater healing potion. Alright, I'll just go down and get one temporarily. There's plenty in the hollow, so. See? Plenty here already. Nope, thank you. I'm busy. I know I need these for something else as well. And I looked at like ways to fight the destroyer, and it says to create arrows, and I think it requires these crystals. So I'll just get a bunch of them. At least the ones in the area. A whole lot of them. Alright, actually, you know what, while I'm here, what do you have? Scarab fish. I could do that at the village. Which would be enough. Oh, wrong one. Bow, 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 bow. I love fishing. Not really. Yeah. It's relaxing though. You know, just to do this in the meantime, but with mobs constantly trying to kill you around you, it's hard. Except in this situation. Oh, there we go. Bingo. If you don't turn it in, could you get a second one? I need to look that up. Like, could you just keep fishing for the same item and then just turn them all in at once, or is it only one fish per day? Because I know I've seen people like have a whole bunch of quest fish, but I don't know if it was even modded or something. What the hell did I get? Fuzzy carrot. Someone's a radical bunny mount. I thought this was from a crate. It's not really that special, though. Does it have any extra capabilities or not? Yeah. Anyway, at least I've done the quest for the day and I can come back shortly. What's his name? Zach. Please tell me something here can be useful to making the potion. Bingo. Pixies and crystals. Nice. Alright, while I'm here, I'll just get some extra bottles of water so I can make more of them. I've got plenty of crystals, and I've got plenty of pixie dust. But I'll need more of those. What you'll need is water down here. Oh, I brung the wrong one. I need the empty bottles. There we go. There we go. It's a bit weird how if you consume that you don't get the bottle back, like in Minecraft. It's a little bit annoying. It just feels like you also consume the glass. And I've said it plenty of times with my friends, don't consume glass. Even if you're impenetrable, it would not be comfortable. Alright, where did I put the pixie dust and such? Pixie dust, the crystals. Plenty. That's plenty. Alright. At least we're ready for the next night. What else can you do with the crystals again? I remember looking up them last stream. So we got super mana potions. Crystal here we go, the crystal stuff. Alright, so Phase Saber, not really useful. Cheek. Crystal Block. Crystal Bullets. Creates crystal shards. Bounces between enemies. Can you not make crystal arrows? Darts. What are the darts for? How do you need the dog gun? Crystal bullets. Mega Shark you need to defeat the Destroyer to make. So using a mini shark probably won't be useful then in the fight. I'm just looking at ways I can fight the Destroyer. I think the biggest concern is the lasers and the probes. I can easily dodge the Destroyer's attacks, but it's the lasers. The more probes you release, the less lasers he shoots. But what causes him to shoot the lasers? Is it because I'm in the air? Do they not shoot out as often if you attack them on the ground? Let me trick him. The Destroyer. You knew exactly which version I was talking about. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, it's got the most health. Alright, let's see. So, Crimson Altar, your view vibrations below. Each of the Destroyer segments fires lasers at the player. Launch periodically as the bot takes damage and also fires lasers. Probes can be killed individually once detached and never return to the Destroyer. Must be killed before dawn, otherwise it flees and despawns. Is that it? Oh, here we go, behavior. Okay. It always coiled up. Most worm enemies. Immediately uncoils and moves towards the player. Falls the player at any distance, but only despawn if the player dies or despawns. Leaps from the ground, attempts to ram the player. Limited mobility, 1 foot. Requiring blocks of platforms to bury below. It also attempts to surround the player. If the player is too close to the ground, it can usually succeed. Performs the following attacks. It fires death lasers from its segment, which deals, I'm guessing with the red, it's master mode. Releases probes which do more damage. I didn't realise that. A segment has a 1 in 4% chance to release a probe whenever it is damaged. But once a segment releases a probe, it cannot do it again. The red light goes out when it releases the probe. Probe will fly towards the player, attempting to maintain a distance from occasionally moving in around range. Do not die when the boss dies, so they have to be killed even after the destroyer is defeated. Notes. There is a 1 in 10% for a mana mechanical boss the player has not defeated yet. Does spawn naturally at dusk. When spawning naturally, a mechanical boss spawns exactly 81 seconds after the message. When the destroyer is off screen, it can move around freely. That's concerning. The destroyer is extremely long, 87 segments, which is 3,000 light. Jesus Christ. I don't want to just simply search up how to destroy the destroyer, pun intended. But I want to try and do it myself. I just wanted to try and figure out if you're in the air, there's like a cheating thing where it just fires those lasers. Because I know that if you're flying in the solar pillar, those like crawlerpedes will immediately attack you. If you're in the ground, they pretty much ignore you. So yeah, like I said, I need to worry about the lasers. The rapid fire succession. Like I said, maybe I might be better off fighting Skeletron Prime first. You know, I'm gonna make an Ichor Flask, that way I can use my sword and inflict the Ichor debuff as well. I need a bottle of water, don't I? I just used them all up. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, I used some for the potions, right? Ichor. I don't know how much you need, so I'm just gonna grab like 9, 8. And then I need the Imbrewing Station. Which is here. Don't have much room for it, so I'm just gonna leave it out here for now. Here we go. Flask of Ichor. Quite surprised that it sticks with you when you die. Not like other buffs. Very weird. So melee and whip attacks decrease enemies' defense while still inflicting its damage. So that might be better then for the fight. Instead of having to rely on range, I can then just concentrate on the saw first. And then once that's done, the fight gets progressively easier. each mechanical boss tends to get easier as the fight progresses. Armor penetration. If I'm going to be using the minecart, I could... No, wait, I don't have the shark tooth necklace, so I'm better off then inflicting more damage. Now, for this fight, would it be better off having more damage or more defense? I mean, it's already adding more damage overall. I guess it depends if I can get a better modifier, I guess. Then I can kind of compensate it for defense. Yeah, we'll do that one. So, get those 2 minions out. They can at least contribute. Have all these out. So yeah, put those back. I think defense should do. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll take that then. Defense is useful, but I do like damage as well. But I only do that when I know that I'm starting to get powerful. Which is usually like when I get the Terra Blade. That's usually when I start doing that. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, reforging. So just pull it out. Oh! No, I want that. I keep sometimes doing that. Come here. Alright, yeah, I'll modify this first. Aye! First try! Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get more damage. Superior. Legendary, perfect. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it, I'll take it. Wait, I've only just defeated my 50th skeleton? Wow, okay. Perfect, so what's damage is that now? 113 with extra defense. Yeah, I don't mind having like 3 or 4 defense. Yeah. Alright, so what else? If I'm going to be using that during the fight, I'll use range when it's just the head. Or if it's an arm that I can't really attack with my melee weapon. Yeah, so we got the minions, so they can help as well. Potions and flask, yep. I will keep the repeater, but it doesn't do as much damage, so I probably won't use that as much. Just trying to see if anything else might be useful. I don't see anything else useful. I can't use like a campfire and such because I'll be moving around. But I could if I went to the dungeon. But just the cost is limited movement. Because I'll be running at this pace. Maybe a little bit faster with the swiftness potion. And I think that won't be enough to outrun the spinning attack. And plus it gives me more open to getting hit by, you know, Prime. He doesn't move too fast compared to Skeletron, right? Ooh. So that might be better. What do you think? Should I fight him at the dungeon or use my minecart track? Because at the dungeon I'll get the extra regeneration benefits with the Heart Lantern, campfire and such. But there's a chance I'll get hit more. Or I can use that to try and... What the hell? How'd he get in? I mean, he still catches up with me nonetheless. But it's a little bit harder for him to hit me because, you know, I'm moving. But he still catches up, so... That's the thing. I mean, I'm mostly going to be using melee anyway, so I need to get up close to him. So, maybe the dungeon might be a better bet. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go to the dungeon and fight him. I think it just makes sense. I'll place a bed there, though. I do have... No, I don't have a bed. I have yet to make a bed. Ow, wow. Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't had enough need one. Alright, so if we go to the dungeon, make like a little house and bed, at least that way I can grab my stuff when I die. Dungeon should be easier. Yeah, got it. Right, yeah, so I'll make like a little house while I'm there. Plus I can get like... Oh, I can get the dryad there, or the nurse. If that's the case, I can then... That might help them with the fight. That is so stupid. That was like an old tactic I used to do. Build a house at the boss arenas. How can I forget to do that? Yeah, right, so end torches. Grab the potions that I'll need. Mana regeneration, probably won't need it, but I'll take it anyway. I'll take those, obviously. One of those. Obviously. Yep. Is that everything? Regeneration. Healing I'll obviously need. I won't need fishing. I have a little bit of time. Right, if I go now, I should be fine. Oh wait, I still need to make it. Still need to... Oh, you know what? The bed doesn't matter. If I die, I die. I can just come back in anyway. Is that everything I'll need? That. I'll still make the house, though, for an NPC. I know if I'm better... Oh, yeah, I'll get the nurse. So as long as I don't go to the nurse during his charging phase, I can then go in and heal with it. That'll make the fight easier. Yeah, so I'll get the nurse. I'll try and be as quick as I can. Because the more time I delay, the more chance I have to fight him. So next up, dungeon. I've got the buffs on, yeah. 1, 2, 3... 4. Yeah, alright, we're good. Yeah, got all the potions and such I'll need, just don't need that. Have that on here. Yeah, that should be everything we need for the fight. I'm gonna jump off the edge. Oh! Okay, that was close. Oh, wait! Oh, there we go. At least I won't die of fall damage. There we go, the stamina is up to date. Yeah, Crimson's taking over. Typical. Hey, JSP, nice to see you. Didn't expect you to show up. Not really much of a Terraria guy, so you never popped up. Alright. I have some time. Okay. Need to be quick. Just a simple house. I've been away for nearly 20 hours. Lol. Yeah. Right, I think I'm just gonna have it be platform-based entrance. So just jump in, pop out. Alright. Come on. Time's wasting. Just about to fight a boss. Should be livable. There, get a chair. Nurse. Please be livable. Suitable. It is perfect. Get up here. Boom. Alright, now buffs. summon when ready. Alright. I think we got this, but just be safe. Just clear these out. Oh yeah, crap, I just realised I'll have to deal with the... it doesn't matter. I've taken the things anyway. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, we're doing good so far, we're doing good. Alright, after the next charge... Potion! Nurse! There we go. Jesus, that laser's powerful. Laser, that's dealing with the damage here. Come on, laser. Yes, laser's gone. Alright. That's my main source of damage gone. Alright. Fight should get a little bit easier now. Oh! That scares the crap out of me. It's like, it's no gradual speed up, it's just, you just start, like, goes from 1 to 11 like that. Yep, there we go, let's prepare for you this time. Oh. Nurse, nurse, nurse. Oh, ho, ho. Started to panic there for a second, especially with the possessed armor that was there. It's scarier than the fast jump scare. A little bit, yeah, but I mean, I always flinch at jump scares, but it's just, you're not expecting him to move that fast, because he's like slow and then, you know, goes that fast, you know? It's like that. Oh, did I take out the second arm? Oh, never mind, it's just there. Delayed. Go. Right, if I get under 200, I'll go straight to the nurse. Yeah, his defense will weaken once his arms are gone. There we go, there's the Pentagon. Alright, we're halfway done, but with the boss's health, even though it doesn't say it's halfway, it'll get easier once the other arms are gone. They're getting weaker already. I'm pretty sure once he's got it, just his head, he starts spinning more often. Alright, there we go, third arm. It's getting a little bit easier now. I'm not getting hurt much now. Come on, come here. Yeah, there we go. This is it. We've got this. I only had to drink a potion once. Alright. The enemy is taking care of the other one. Yeah. Good thing to go... Oh. Okay, there's my second potion. That's fine. Come on. Down you go. Good boy. go, nearly done. A lot of, like, falling stars tonight. Oh, Jesus! I feel like he's moving faster. Like, when he starts his charge. There we go, 3,000 now. We got this. Oh, there we go, 50 for us. I may even be able to defeat the 4th farm before I even defeat this guy. Nope. Boom! Oh, we even got the robotic skull on the first try. I love this mob. Yay, we did it! Right at the end too. Boom. There we go, second mechanical boss is done. And that's nice. Seeing both relics at the same spot. Nice. We did it, that actually worked. Wow, I'm impressed. Alright, well we got one more to go. The Destroyer. Which is meant to be the easiest one of the three. And yet, for me, he's the hardest. That is hilarious. Now, I'm thinking, I might be better off fighting the Destroyer here. However, I'm just concerned with the nurse. If I have the nurse here, there's a chance she will die during the fight. But, here's the thing. Because of the way that the land terrain is, it won't give him much room to shoot the lasers. So, like, say, alright, here's an example. Like, so say the Destroyer's coming from the right, he has to go through the building here to attack me. So I could just, like, pop down here and attack him here, and the only lasers will be shooting from the left side, not the right. Because when I was doing the rope, I was open on both sides. That's probably why I was getting bombarded by lasers. But if I have a barrier, I won't get hit by the lasers. So I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to fight the Destroyer here as well the next night. So I'll make another refreshment on potions, and yeah. I think if I kind of stay up here, the Destroyer should not kill the nurse. I'll only go to the nurse in case of an emergency. Just got to make sure that I go to the nurse once the Destroyer raises up above the ground. Gives me a little bit of time. Anyway. How much hollow do I have now? 35. So that's not enough to make the armor just yet, but what could it? Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I better keep the I'm gonna keep the nurse here before she dies. Oh, lock the doors. Oh, the guy's gonna die. You're safe. The others don't really matter. Alright, we're safe. Alright. I can't really get much loot else from here, so there's no reason to do it unless I want money. So, we'll do this. Surface Tundra. Great. That means that I'm gonna have to do it in the middle of the eclipse. But, oh. Yeah. It shouldn't be too hard. If I just bury myself, it should be fine. Like, bury myself and then just, like, fish from above. I should be able to do it that way. And just block it off or something. Right. That's surface tundra. There's some water. I need to, like... let's get somewhere where they won't get me. Block it off, block it off, block it off! Oh. Okay. That's good. I can work with this. Now... say mine up to here. I can't pass through one block. I can't hit that meat. But can I cast my line out? I can. do that one. And then do it at an angle. Oh, okay. It's hard to do with it in the way. No, it's possible. It's only the other way. Let me try doing it this way. Oh, close. Let me try like moving one block closer. Let's do it. Maybe. Please work. Oh, are you kidding me? If there's platforms that can drop down. But no wait. I still have the stupid. There's gotta be a way I can do this. I've got all day, so because there is a mob limit. If I can get them all here, which is the case, since they're all there, no more will spawn. So, oh, except for that. Okay, there's two there coming. Oh crap! Crap! I saw you. I saw you. Come over here. Go down that way. Oh, okay. They do give up after a while. Nice. Okay, so I need to wait until all the mobs are on the left side. They can't get to me that way. So it's those two primarily, at least right now. That's one. So once that one dies, which direction? We good now? Right, I can take care of one mob. Not those though. Oh, I can hit them from there. Oh, nice. Hey, what the hell? What happened? Stop having them spawn on the right, come to the left! Go on, idea. If I like mine this place out, then they should fall in. There we go. Now they can't get me. At least in this state. So now that should be all the mobs. Now I can fish in peace. Always. Whew. kind of music you'd hear on Halloween. I actually kind of feel like this sounds more like Halloween music than the Pumpkin Moon does. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, think about it. The Frost Moon is rock and roll. The only thing really that makes it sound festive is the jingle bells in the background. That's it. The rest of it could be another type of music if you just change the theme. Princess Fish. What is it? Penguin Fish? Surface Tundra. We're on the Surface Tundra. But I'm guessing it is also giving me the chance to get hollowed stuff because it's the hollow as well. So it kind of like doubles the loot pool. Or a quarter. So we got the day and night to do it. I guess once I get it, I can leave. But it's no use. They're trying to get you, but it's no use since it's blocked. Yeah. Obviously, I wasn't expecting a solar eclipse to happen so soon. But these occur once you defeat a mechanical boss. But I literally just did one the night before. Just never expected it to happen so soon. I'm hoping to find a goblin army. If I can try and get their harder mode knife, that'll be good for the destroyer. Because it bounces, so it can apply multiple damage. And plus that with Ichor. I am doing this right? It could just be rare, but still. There we go. Prisma. That's not it, is it? No, it's not. Crap. I thought it was for a second then. It's fine. Just keep trying. Ah, that's more like it. I think it depends on the size of the pool as well. Does it have to be just the tundra? Because there's no extra water. It's all hollow. Or crimson, if it's spreading to there. I feel like some of these quests don't work. For some reason. I just never get them. So maybe I might need to actually purify the world. Maybe it has to be just tundra, not hollow tundra. But I don't have a steampunker, so... And a purification powder will take ages. species move in during a solar eclipse? Doubtful, but I mean, maybe. I don't want to leave. Oh. I just opened myself up to that one. There we go. We'll just keep trying. I'll give up at some point. Fishing in the hollow tundra during a solar eclipse. That is something no one would believe in real life. I love how they call it the Atlantic cod. It's like a reference to the Atlantic being so cold. Why is it ain't ice? There's just so much of it that it can't be frozen over. Another prismite. Princess fish. Ooh! Crystal serpent. I've heard of these things. Navashark has one of these. Doesn't it like split into three? Shoots an explosive crystal charge. They said that would be good for the destroyer. Plus Navashark used it in that battle too. What are the odds? I guess it did pay off. But I'm not much of a magic guy. Oh, there we go. Nighttime now. Alright, I better kill these guys before they despawn. Especially the ice orb. Alright. Massacre. I don't want to go down there because I might die. Oh, crap. God, they can climb on walls. Yeah, I think some of them will go to despawn, but anyway. I don't think I'll have the time to do the destroyer tonight. Maybe. I don't even have 6 night souls. So I'm just gonna have to go and get one. I'll probably have to do it the next night. Well, rip. Take me to where I need to go. Need 1 soul, that's all I want. But just in case, I'll try and farm as many as I can. If I ever die or not get it. Okay, I've got the minimum requirement, so if I die I'm just gonna head back. I'll try and get as many as I can though. What are you doing? Don't you just have to be in the area to get the souls? Like, you don't actually have to be up there, but... Oh, I remember this. slimes on the ground. Oh, there we go. I don't like those herbling things. I don't remember them doing that much damage. Oh, you dear. Alright, what we got going on? Alright, what time is it? Yeah, it's nearly half past time. Oh, half time. I'll have to wait till the next night. It's not too bad. Ooh, tsunami in a ball. Nice. Is that just a random chance? I would assume it is. Lead. Wait, hold up. The lead poisoning's kicking in. What have you been drinking? Lead. Alright, I'll just make the whole bunch of NPC houses on the islands. At least for now. Oh, yeah. There you go. It's nice to see that when you do defeat a boss, it does kind of celebrate it in some way with the lanterns. It's a nice touch. It's like a way to say, congratulations, you beat a boss. Imagine if it just did it even when you died, but it's like floating skulls or something like. So it's like, congratulations, you played yourself. I don't know why I like that phrase for some reason. The played yourself thing. I don't get it. I mean, it doesn't exactly imply that you died. It just says that you played yourself. So it's like I think it's like meant to imply like you tricked into dying or something. Like you were tricked into dying. Whoa, that's a lot of fallen stars, man. Is there another one on this side? Yes, there is. I haven't discovered it yet. Might get a balloon. Still got something stuck on my foot. Oh! Wait, there's the twins one. Oh, perfect. Thought I had to go back then. Oh, right, yeah, because the minecart too. That means I have to place it lower. Or have it above, but then I'll crash it. So. There we go, that's good enough. Up! Just let me build this for a second. Thank you. Oh, it's still not enough. Well, that's got to be enough now, right? There we go. That's where we beat the twins. I like to place a relic of where exactly I beat them to show like a little history of the world as I progressed through it. Please be a balloon of some kind. Please, for the love of God, be a balloon, be a balloon. Yes, a balloon. High pitch. Oh, is that the picture? Nice. Why are the banners always off-sided? It's always like one, but then there's two on the other side or something. It's never like even. I mean, you can with one and one, but it's never two or two. Alright. And if I'm right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's two on the other side. Please don't. If I get another solar eclipse, I'm gonna lose it. I didn't search this one, did I? No, I did. Traveling merchant, pretty early, but impressive. See, it's always 1 and 2 banners, never 2 and a 2. I think it's rarely a 1 and a 1. Depends how big that house was. Windy. Chance for a snowstorm? Maybe. I want to check the clothier, see what he's selling. I love the Hollow. It's a great place. I know, I didn't even use the bar statue for that fight, I just realised. Are you ever going to sell what I want? There's one thing I want from you, Lincoln. Trying to make sure it ain't there anyways. Right, so where is he? He's back home. Right, okay. What do you have? Rubbish. Pretty much. But I want to see. Is it a snowstorm right now? It did say it was windy earlier. Steampunker. Nope. I tried. Alright, well, since we're here, I might as well purify a bit of the place. At least enough so they could hold it off for a while. At least I could do required stuff. So where is she? She's there, right. Wait, do I have it? Oh, I hope I have enough. I don't want to know what the fish is for, though. You explain this fish to me, my friend. Prismy. Life Force. Increases your mana by 20, so I can make 2 of those, that's good. What else? Princess Fish. Love Potion. Throw this to make someone fall in love. What's the point of that? What does it do? Is it just a cosmetic thing? Atlantic Cod, cooked fish. Where's the chips? That would be me. I will admit. Right, honey balloon, fire in a balloon, sandstorm in a balloon, blizzard in a balloon, cloud in a balloon. So I need 3 at 4. 4 of them. I've got 1 of 4. True Excalibur. Once I defeat the Destroyer, I can get a True Knight's Edge. Why do I get the feeling that the True Knight's Edge is better than the True Excalibur, but Why is the true Excalibur like only a bit of extra damage compared to a normal Excalibur? While compared to a True Knight's Edge, where it's a drastic change. Plus, it's got a cooler projectile compared to True Knight. True Excalibur is just, I'm pretty sure it just has a little bit of extra range. That's it. So I'll probably save on getting the True Excalibur until I get the Broken Arrow Sword. David the Pirate. Nice. Pardon me. Ugh. Star count. Glowing fishing bobber. Alright. I have a feeling I might have to sell some things, so let's see what we can sell. There's a bunch of like boss stuff I could sell. Like, we already have one of those, so I don't need those. Put this in there. Bum, 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 bum. I don't need that, because I already have one. Stupid sensitivity. I don't think I've placed one of those down, so I'll keep one of them. I do have those though. I have one of those. As long as you have the one relic, I'm satisfied. Alright, that should be a good amount. Oh yeah, and the pirate stuff. Don't I have another cutlass? Sorry, I saw a second one. Yep, call it. Harold. No, I need that. That wasn't for you, my friend. Sorry. The essence of pure terror, the essence of omniscient watchers, and then you got the essence of the destroyer. I like how it doesn't get its own like unique phrase. It's just the destroyer. He's that crazy. We can rebuild it. Crystal Serpent. I actually want to kind of test this out. I'm not much of a mage guy, but it sounds cool. Alright. I'll just put this in, just so I don't lose it. Oh, we got a zombie arm. I don't need that. You can't do anything with it, can you? Nope. Harold. Boy, that sun is hot. I do have some perfectly ventilated armor. Man, does it know that we're in a heat wave right now? That is pure coincidental. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That is hilarious. Alright. The extra health during the fight will help, so. Swiftness, Iron Skin. We still have one regeneration left. Bow. Heart. Extra life. Myself needing anything else. Alright, so what is it? Prismite, Silver Fawn, and something. Oh, here we go. Archery. Swiftness. One of those. Iron Skin. Then it was that heart thing. Yeah, I need the Prismite and Moonglow. Bottle. So I need Moonglow, Silver Fawn, and a Water Leaf. I'm pretty sure I have those, don't I? Let's see. Moonglow, Waterleaf. What is it silver for? It's in another chest, that's why. It's somewhere. So. Little tiny ice. Maybe? No? Me? Bingo! Life force. I just need one for the fight, but I know I can make another. Can I try that out on the fight? Crystal Serpent, Magical Explosive Charge. That seems interesting. Let's see. Night Vision, obviously. I keep getting these. Yeah. Swiftness, Iron Skin, Archery, Life Force. I don't need the mana potions because I'm not going to use them. Actually. I want to give it a test, so. Right, and then what else? Regeneration, obviously, because we've got healing potions. What else? Gravity? Gravity? No, I don't think that'll be useful. Shows the location of enemies, moves swiftly in liquids, stores mana. I don't think that will apply to the boss. Actually, but that would be better for the Crimson, because they will get in the way of the fight. So, I'll take one of those. Alright, anything else that I'll need? Of course, the buffs and such. You know, these. Another Flask of Ichor, of course. So, was it 2 Ichor in a bottle? So yeah, I should be fine if the nurse doesn't die. Alright. That should do it. Should we put the fish stuff in here for now? As well as those. Don't need them. At least not yet. Need those. Place the bat statue when I'm there. These can just go in a random chest. That is replaceable. That's debatable. Of course, I've still got to make the summon. I'll place that when I get there too. Right, so now make the summon. So vertebra, something like that, and then Souls of Night and Lead. I have enough to make it now, so. Someone's a destroyer. Boom. That was a close one. That wasn't close, that was a direct hit. You wanna play a different game? No! Alright, I'm gonna save and exit here just in case. Because that way, in case either the nurse dies or I die, it'll probably be, I'll try to fight him even if the nurse dies, and then if I die, then I'll, you know, do the restart thing, just in case. But there's a chance, obviously, yeah, it might save before I, you know, do that. Yeah, anyway. Alright, let's go to the battlefield and prepare. Please don't give us a blood moon or something. I wonder, if you get the message that of a boss you're going to summon, will it summon 2 of them? Or will one cancel it? I mean, you can have multiple bosses summoned at once, but can you have 2 of the same boss? I need to search that up, actually. Perfect. Alright, extra damage. Actually, if I'm gonna have the regeneration benefits, I should probably then sacrifice my... That won't be needed for the fight, so... There we go. Alright. So get the place out. Alright. Alright. I know there's a potion I can increase your damage, but... we don't have that, so... Alright. Nurse, please don't die within like the first stretch here. Well, that didn't last long, did it? I find it hilarious how it's the destroyer that's now giving me beef. I mean, considering that it's just a mechanical worm, why do they call it the destroyer? What? How does that work? So it remembered me consuming the potion and the boss, but it's reverted back to the time. You kidding me? Wait, I just thought of something. There's a chance then if I just keep doing this that the boss will just spawn. I could just repeat doing this. I'll try it a few times, and if it doesn't work, then fine. I'll try and maybe fight another one if I've got enough for it. I could fight the twins again. That way I can then get hollowed armor. That might be better then. We'll try it that way. It's a bit weird of how that works. Like, it remembered me consuming all the potions and summoning him, but didn't truly treat... Like, my health's down and everything. How does that work? Is the flask affecting it? Yeah, it is. Oh, perfect! Oh, it's a blood moon though. Doesn't matter. Alright, I need to get there now quickly. Wait. It didn't destroy my bass statue, did it? Because I placed it down right before, or when it turned night. I haven't triggered these yet either. I get the feeling I might just have to fight him at home. Got extra shelter at least. My NPCs are going to die. Yeah, you know what? We'll just try it. The nurse won't be able to help me, but I've got potions, so we'll just try. I'll fly in the air a bit, that way he arches up so I can, you know, attack him then. So let's see here. Sorry guys. It's the only way I can fight him. Really. So at least for this potion session. Right, here he is. Jesus Christ, that ram! I need to remember where the destroyer is. He's what's killing me now. There we go, this is better, this is better. And he still got me. It's his ram that's killing me. The ram ability. It's like if he hits you like head first, then you get like a lot of damage taken. I'm not used to fighting him like this. I've never fought him like this before, to be honest. You know what? What the hell? I'm just gonna bring the nurse here. And the dryad. I don't care. Perfect. I think what I'll do is I'll move to the left side of my town, and if I need to then, you know, get health and such, then I'll try and go over to the right side and try and heal up. If it's not possible, then, well, I tried. So yeah, have the nurse here, and Dryad, you go on the other side. So guide, you're probably going to die, along with the zoologist. But all right, we'll try this. Like 81 seconds after the message, so I'll try and like hover in the air. Come on, show up. Okay. I'm not used to fighting him this way. Are you kidding me? Head first! It's like he knew I was going there and he killed me. I am really not used to this. I wonder, since I've defeated the other two, is that the reason why I'm only getting the message of feeling vibrations in the deep below? It knows that's the only one I gotta kill. I have to admit, I'm getting pretty lucky. But still not enough. Oh, okay, now it's not even. Okay, all my buffs are gone now. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I think the way that this is, it's like it's saving my character data but not the world data. That's why it's still like daytime by the time I come back. Alright, at least it gives me then some time to prepare for the next time. I get the feeling though the bass statue is gone. Oh no, it's there. Okay. That's good. So, I'm just trying to think. So, what else could I use? I could, once again, I could get the Dryad. I don't think the nurse died when I first attacked them, when I first did it there. So if I can get the Dryad here as well, that can help. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get more souls of night to get them again. Alright. So it's the head ram ability that's what's killing me. Alright, what's that potion that gives you extra damage? I need to make one of those. I need words of wisdom. How do I make it? I know you can make it. It's a grey potion, isn't it? Is this it? Oh, that's endurance. Reduces damage taken by 10%. What's that? Armored cavefish. I have one of those! Isn't there one that increases your damage? Increases the maximum limit. That's a larfish. I bet you get those in the jungle. Increases damage, but Wrath. Here we go. Ebon. Isn't that a corruption? Oh! They're different. Rage Potion. Increases critical chance by 10. I'm assuming you get that in the Crimson. I'm guessing on the ground. I wonder then. Could I just then go into the other world and fish it? Flask of Party. Flask of Nanites. Yeah. So, let's see. Ichor. Do flasks stack? Flask of Venom. Vial of Venom. How do you get those? I'm just looking. Cursed Flames. I can't get those because I need to go into hard mode for that one. But I could get fire and poison. Let's see what else. Warmth Potion. Reduces damage from cold sources. A Stink Potion. Love Potion. Transportation Potion. Wormhole. Recall. Wrath and Rage. Inferno. Endurance. At this point, I'm just going to go all out with the Destroyer if I'm going to do it this way. Increases maximum life. Yeah, I can do that. Ammo reservation. Don't really need that. Summoning Potion might be useful. Calming Potion. Heart Reach. Heart Reach might be useful. I think I have one of those. If not, I could just get the fish for it. It's the same fish in the Crimson. Flipper Potion, Mining Potion, Sonar Potion. Danger Sense, Titan. Builder. Crate, Fishing. Gravitation, Hunter. Archery. Water Walking, Thorns. Alright, I'm actually going to write these down of what potions would be useful for my kind of playstyle. So, we can start from the top. So, obviously, healing potions. What the hell? Oh. Wraith. I was busy! Well, I wasn't doing much else, so I'm pretty sure it saved during that point. I'm gonna try and create like a checklist of potions I want to get. Alright. Hopefully it saved before he died. In fact, it didn't even save it on night time. Okay. again. Oh yeah, I have to. Hey, Cartoon Man, are you still watching? Is that you that's still watching? If so, could you do me a favor? Just give me a message if you've got the message. If not, if it's not you, then that's fine. I'll wait for like a response if it's you watching, that is. If not, I'll try something else. Okay, it is you. Alright. Yeah, so could you do me a favor for me then? So I want to create a checklist of my potions that I want to get. So I was wondering if I highlight them and you could just type them in the chat so I can look back at them. If that's okay. Just that way I can then know what I'm getting. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so the Flask of Ichor and Fire and Poison, I can do those. So those are easy, I don't need to do those. So let's see. What's the first one? Wrath. Right, so we need a Wrath potion. Increases damage by 10. And I need an E-Bone Koi, which I'm assuming you get that in the Crimson, which I don't have. So I'm gonna have to go into the overworld to get it. But there is a Deathweed, which I think is also corruption. So, Wrath. Right, next is, was it Rage? Rage. So that's Hemipurana, which I'm assuming is Crimson. Endurance, which I can make. Life Force. I can make one more of those. I'm gonna say Summoning as well. Pretty sure that's in the jungle. Makes sense. Don't need Calming's kind of fine. I think I have one of those. Yeah. Yeah. That's primarily it for the ones I want written down. Just they're harder to obtain compared to the other ones. I can make those. So yeah, it was Wrath, Rage, Endurance, and what was the other one? Was there 4? 4 or 5? Yeah, so yeah. Wrath, Rage, Inferno, and Endurance, and Life Force. That's what I want. So yeah, Wrath, Rage, Inferno, Endurance, and Life Force. Right, so I'm gonna need Deathweed. Do I have Deathweed? I don't think I do, but I could check. Corruption thing. You shouldn't be in there. Alright. I'm gonna go to the corruption and try and get... Oh wait, I need to get my fishing stuff. Okay, I'll try and get a few of them. Worms. You know, I'm gonna convert them into enchanted nightcrawlers. There we go. Alright. Then so yeah, I need to go into the corruption, get Deathweeds and the fish, which I'm assuming you probably get on the ground. So Wrath, Rage, Endurance, Summoning Push. Alright, cheers! That will help. So the summoning one I think you get in the jungle. Wrath is Corruption, Rage is Crimson, Life Force is Desert, which we have one of already. And remember to use this list. Yep, got it. I'm just gonna look back at this one more time. Right, so Wrath, Rage. Yeah, so that's Corruption, that's Crimson. But Death Weeds are shared in both. Right, Inferno, I can do Inferno. Endurance, I can make. So I can make those. I can make these at least once. So it's primarily Wrath and Rage I need to get. That's what I'm hunting for. Wrath and Rage. So we'll start with Wrath. Fortunately, this world has corruption. And it's not far. But there's no water. At least on the surface. Maybe that part in the cave is part corruption. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, no, it is. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's see if this does it. I don't have my fishing rod, I just realized. Stupid. There we go. You know what, I might as well explore the corruption while I'm here. And maybe fight the Eater. I won't get anything for it, but I mean, I'll get the achievement at least. It's not expert or anything, so I won't get. I just realised the worm scarf. That could be useful for the fight. Because it reduces 70% of all damage. So if I sacrifice that for the wings and take a swiftness potion instead, that should help. So we'll do that. Hello, Jake. Plus, I'm pretty sure it gives me a better chance to get loot. I'm still missing a few things. Alright, but we're in the search for the corruption. I'm so stupid, I should have gotten the worm scarf sooner. I know I've got a Crimson World, but the worm scarf is still useful. I mean, the Brain of Confusion's been really useful with its dodge ability and everything, but you can't rely on that all the time, so it's best then to have the worm scarf as a backup. A small tundra. There we go. Alright. It's never the first chasm. Learned that. Told you. There we go. Don't need bombs. Plus then I can make an artificial corruption biome in my other world. I'll skip. What's hitting me? Yeah, this boss will be easy. Just echo around you. Hi, Chile. Nice to see you. Just temporarily fighting the Eater of Worlds to get an item. That would be proved very useful to me. Come on. Come at me. You'd figured for, at this point, wouldn't he realise what he's doing and retreat? But no, still trying. And failing. There we go. Just in case. There we go. Alright. Now we got a fish. I'll look for like a good looking water supply. surprised there is water here. Yeah, here we go. Here, deathweeds. So you find them here? Yeah, corruption. One. I have one so far. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Thought for a second that if that was the dirtiest block, I would have made a huge mistake. I don't usually stand under it. I think here might be the best bet. I mean, fish are spawning, so that's something. Alright. Don't need that. Got plenty of those at home. Where's my fishing? There we go. It is big enough, right? Where can I make it bigger? There we go. Let's see if this does it. Try and throw it in the middle. There we go. I'm fine. If you're asking me, that is. There's more water under. I could like combine the two. There are bombs. Yeah, you know what? Whoops. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Angler's here, so. Bad fish. No, bad fish. Alright, well at least I can do another quest on here. And it is on the ground. So, that's something. But it's not the right one. No, it is. Oh, for once, it actually is the first chasm. I wonder if this would apply. Probably not because of the music still changes. So I'm just gonna take a bit. There we go, that should do it. enough. I like the implication that like the underground corruption and hollow have almost identical themes with the underground, because obviously it's underground, but like just literally using the same melody with a little bit of a twist on it, and then obviously having like the main theme of the corruption and such in bits of it as well. It works very well. I like it. You can barely recognize that as the corruption until you hear the actual bit that makes it the corruption, you know? It's almost like it's like remix. I like it. Fish. I am in the corruption, so am I doing that right? They have to show up. It better not be a hard mode fish. What's that? Specular fish. I'm starting to get the feeling that it does have to be in hard mode to get the fish. It's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind fighting the wall again. I'm online in VR chat, by the way. Okay, cool. You knowing me, I'll be on later. What the freaking love? Just want to do a bit of Terraria, a bit of course. Oh, okay, I see why. I just set the time. Yeah. I'll probably play for like another hour and then pop on. I don't mind too much. I want to get the obviously the voodoo demon. Oh, it's just a lonely shadow chest. Oddly satisfying just destroying this many pots. Oh. So did you see my free middle of a character on my YouTube post? Yeah, I did. I did. It looks very well done. I'm happy for you. I like how you managed to replicate the hair that you did. Bit, you know, blocky, but we all start somewhere, you know. But it looks good. It fits him. No problem. You know, when people make stuff, it's like, it's interesting. Like I was watching the new Alan Becker video and seeing like all the different stick figures that people have made throughout, you know, the internet's life. It's crazy. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you it later. But it's great. Come on, give me a voodoo demon. Didn't you have the opportunity to add more vertices? Yeah, there should be an option that like gives you extra vertices. From what I remember, the way that I did it is, I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do it, but like if you select the item that you want to obviously add, make it rounder or smoother, and then I think it's like Shift, Alt, and then R, and it makes like a line halfway through the model shape, and then you can click on that and then you keep like adding it in every half to make more rounds. That's how I did it for like making the fingers and the hair for my character. But I gave up on that. But that's how you would do it. But considering that your hair is like a full model compared to when I tried it, it was like all separate. It might not work to that extent, but you could try. Oh, by the way, to viewers who are wondering what I'm talking about, I did attempt to make a 3D model of my character before someone made it for me, but I kept getting bugged at making the hair and the texture. So, yeah. I don't think I actually told you guys, but yeah. I attempted to make a character myself. It's taking its time for spawn. Oh, I just read the message and they said didn't have the opportunity. I thought you said didn't you have the opportunity? Like a question. But yeah. I get you now. Pretty sure I don't have a guide voodoo doll back home. I like how the wing speed is implied that you're supposed to have at least Hermes boots by now. So at this rate, if you just want to move faster, you can just use the wings, not Hermes boots. still haven't got an egg of the wind. So I haven't even made lightning boots. Like I said, I'm not really focusing on mobility, more defense and damage. Come on, give me a food. I'm just gonna wait here and see if one shows up. I think me moving around isn't gonna help. What is the most OP weapon you have ever achieved in Terraria? Zenith. No question. I have crafted the Zenith before. And it is very satisfying once you finally get it. But not only that, getting it legendary on the first try, without even needing to reforge, that is more satisfying. That's happened to me once. Like, I actually crafted a legendary Zenith on the first try. And I had all my like my modifiers on for damage, so I could see like the maximum amount of damage that I could get, and it was crazy. But it was just oddly satisfying. It was like up to 300 damage for the Zenith. You don't expect a weapon to do that much damage. Considering its speed, it's more like nearly like 5,000 a second now. I can't wait for when, you know, Jezboy eventually does reach the point with the series. I do hope he does, but obviously it takes time. But yeah, if he does reach the point where, you know, he's gonna fight the Moon Lord and everything, I would love to see like the end of the series where he gets a Zenith, and I could just see him just going on like one final run, just fighting every single boss with the weapon, just to prove how powerful he now is. Because the whole series was based on the bosses, not him. He was just the character there, but as the series progressed, it became more about just the bosses, like, you know, his friends helping him along the way. All started off as a parody joke. So I just want to see him like become a god with the Zenith. I do question why this building's like being cut in half. It's taking its time. Just want a voodoo thing. I know you can do the thing where, like, if you somehow bring the guide into hell, you can then just drop, like, put him like in the lava physically, and the wall will still spawn. but you're better off just getting the voodoo doll instead of having to mine all the way down. And it's the next day as well. I still have yet to find a voodoo. I found one quite easily in my other world. Ugh. Oh, those two skeletons died. Must have been a happy couple. It's hard to believe the sword's bigger than him. And yet you can swing it so easily. Can't really do much else but wait. Come on. Come on. You're not that hard. Imagine if there's an enemy from hell that's not immune to lava. How does it live there? Guess it's kind of like the gas in Minecraft. Oh, don't they get hurt if they go into lava? I mean, they can easily suffocate because of how big they are, but still, you know. Speaking of which, I need to play Minecraft again because the new updates came out. So I can get happy gas and gaslings into it. And I want to get one. They're adorable and cute. And they're good for transport. And I have the perfect name for one. I'm not going to say though until I get one. You know what, I'm gonna leave, drop on my stuff. If I find out I've got a spare voodoo doll in my world, I'm gonna do something. Wait, where'd the death weeds go? Hold a bit, is there death weeds in this world? Well, I can make an artificial crimson biome now if I wanted to. I mean, corruption. That's what I meant, corruption. Don't see a reason to, though, right now, anyway. I'm thinking, would the slimy saddle be useful in this fight? Because you can bounce on him to deal a bit of extra damage. That might be useful. I'll think about it. Well, since the death weeds aren't here, that means I do have some. I'm guessing they spawn in both evils. Oh, here they are. Alright, so Wrath and Rage. So I can make Rage, Endurance, Life Force. Summoning, though. I'll just search out where you get those fish. I'm pretty sure one is the Drungle and Crimson, right? So, what is it? Wrath. Wrath Potion, Terraria. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So, this lasts for 4 minutes. This can be cancelled at any time or regularly. Icon. Yep. It appears to be the corruption variant of the Rage Potion. This potion can only be crafted in worlds with corruption due to it being an event key, although it is possible to make an artificial corruption biome in the Crimson world by importing either corruption or purple solution or corrupt seeds. It's possible to naturally acquire a Wrath Potion in the Crimson world by purchasing corrupt seeds from the Dryad in a hard mode graveyard biome. Using the corrupt seeds to make an artificial Crimson biome to fish in. Corruption. Stupid. How do you make vial potions? Vial or vial powder? Something. Thought you'd ever see this, would you? Time Traveler's Cloak. Oh, okay. Here we go. That's why I'm fair. Battle potion. How do you make vial powder? It's the mushrooms, isn't it? Spreads the crimson. I need to get mushrooms. That's what I need. Gotcha. Soon. Awkward silence. How the hell's that work? How can a meteorite crash in? Why do most meteorites do that now? Like they like squeeze into a place and then crash. Crazy. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Two down, two to go. when the Underworld used to have this as its theme. Searching that. At least I can now make the bundle of horseshoe balloons, but I still want one more for the fort. So, still one more. Anything replaceable. Bottle. give it some time. Hey, okay, Soul. My world officially now has corruption and crimson. Oh, Eater of Souls. So it's already spreading enough for them to spawn. That's good. Still not enough for the background to change though. Anyway, this should help as it slowly spreads. Alright, so what else was I getting there? Proportions, that's good. Why is the guy dead? He died. Oh, and we got another one. Okay. All's right in the world again. There we go. Inferno. That's life force. Hi, Bavodi. Nice to see you. Just preparing for a fight with the Destroyer. Damage taken by 20%, increases maximum life by 20%, makes nearby enemies. Attackers also take damage, increases range damage. You probably won't use that, but still. Food. Do I have like some sort of source of food? Yes, sir. What are those books in the back? What books? Oh, you mean that? Those aren't books, they're games. Our game shelf. Can you make this cooking pot? do you make a cookie? Is it with iron? I'm not really much of a book guy. I mean, I do have books in front of me, but like I got a little box full of a few, but I don't read them much. Hopefully this time's the charm. I better get there quickly. Oh wait, flask of Ichor. God. This. This won't stop it, nothing will. I just realised I didn't even make the summon. Is Terraria your favourite game? Is that what your second or favourite game? I guess from enjoyment standpoint it is my favourite game, but it's not my most played. But I would say, yeah, Terraria is one of my favourite games of all time. Please tell me it didn't save. Oh, thank God. I didn't even make this. I didn't even make the summon for it. Do you remember me making the achievement? It did. Okay. I don't even have the souls to make it, anyways. You know what? I think I might call it here, to be honest. At least that way next stream I can then actually, you know, prepare and such. Well, I mean, I have done preparing, but I can prepare a little bit more. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Just to back up stuff I don't need. Stuff I can possibly sell. But while I'm here... Oh, well, yeah, I don't have the sandstorm yet, do I? Yeah, until I get sandstorm, I'll do that either. Sell these, though. Alright. Well, that's gonna be me then for today. So, haven't made much progress, but we're preparing though. We're trying. Oh wait, no wait, we did defeat Skeletron Prime, so that's something. So we're making slow progress. Each stream I defeat one boss at least. It seems like that anyway. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my Terraria video. Check out the others and such. And as always, Pro's gotta go, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.